I'm sure you heard me ask him, but I was a little shocked when I went over to the linebacker drills the other day, and I'm like, there's Flo and Casper. How did that idea germinate with you?
Yeah, I felt like I wasn't moving that well towards the end of the year, and I mean, I made more tackles than I thought I was going to make this year, but I wanted to move better. It was as simple as that. So I thought, where could I, do drills to move around and be pushed? And all off season, I've been lifting with the linebackers and doing running drills with the linebackers. So I was like, might as well do some drills with them just to, get that movement and have a little fun. I mean, I don't do too much during practice, so I get to run around a little bit is a little enjoyable. But yeah, so I just approached the coach and I was like, is there any chance I could just do some linebacker drills? I won't bother Coach West. I understand that it's the linebackers first, but if I get to, be a fake running back or do some footwork drills, I feel like it'll help me in the long run, going down there and, coverage-wise, because, one extra play can make a difference. So that's kind of my mindset on it.
How's it been? Do you enjoy getting out there and kind of working out a little bit with them?
Yeah, I do. I felt like during the season, as a life of a specialist, you don't do too much during the week. You do your job, and then past that, you're kind of sitting around. And I felt just out of shape. I'm running all off season and doing footwork drills and lifting, and then all of a sudden the season hits. Everybody else is running, doing all these things, and I'm just sitting during practice waiting to snap a football. So I like it. I enjoy it. It's fun. It makes you feel like a football player again, just run around and tackle and footwork. Like I did that in high school, and I missed it a little bit, so I'm excited to do it. Just keep living up the washed-up athlete dream for me. So
if something happens, you're ready to go play linebacker?
Yeah. I don't know any of the plays, but I can do some footwork moderately well.
So we saw how important your job. We see how important your job is every game. But that Notre Dame game, getting off the block fast, getting down there, recovering that fumble. How much fun was that?
It was a top 5 moment in my life, I admit. I mean, I remember sitting on the bench afterwards, and I was just like, man, I think life's downhill from here. I don't think it can get much better than that. I mean, it was a lifelong dream of mine to have an entire stadium cheer for you for the minute that they did. It made everybody around me happy, and I'll remember it for the rest of my life. It was cool. And I got all the videos that the media staff did, so I'll still remember it for a while. So I loved it. It was cool.
Is doing that, obviously you're getting hit as soon as you snap it a lot of the times, is that a mindset that you have to just kind of push through?
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it because you miss a little bit of the contact, the hitting, the playing real football. So, that little time where I get to run down the field that's me being able to play a little football again, So I enjoy it. I enjoy it when a guy tries to block me and I get to get off the block and try to make a play, try to make a tackle, try to do something worthwhile. So the mindset is just, go play ball. Go take you back to high school when you were a linebacker and you get to go have fun when it was like just enjoyable to play football, which it still is. But that's kind of my mindset all. And sometimes you get hit pretty hard and you just keep going. So it was good.
We talked about this last time we did an interview, and you were saying I just enjoy every bit of this. I enjoy every minute of it. I don't take it for granted. Is that still the case for you, that this is all just, man, I'm living the dream?
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, just going out to practice today, just be a part of it. It's part of the dream. I mean, there's ups, there's downs, there's good parts about it, there's bad parts about it. But to me, it's all enjoyable. I mean, even to go out there and, get coached, get yelled at, you're like, all right, at least they care. And so I think from where I was to where I am now, I've made a lot of progress, and I acknowledge that progress, and I acknowledge, all the blessings I have in my life, and, all the steps that had to line up because of God to get here. And I'm just so thankful. It's still a dream to me. It's cool. It's awesome.
Perfect.